Hello again, welcome back to another Flutter tutorial. In this video I will show you how to retrieve your Facebook friends into your Flutter application. And for this we will use the previous source code where we have implemented the Facebook login authentication. And if you haven't watched that video, I recommend to watch that first so you get the idea how the logging in works. And here we will also use the source code and modify and do some changes to retrieve our friends list. Here's how the app works. Here's all our friends and the Facebook profiles. We have retrieved them into the app, and these are the friends which is using our application and which has logged into our application and given the permission of user friends. We cannot retrieve all the friends because that's not allowed by Facebook. We can only retrieve the friends which is using our app. So let's see how to implement this. Alright, so first thing, we have to remove the unnecessary data which we have used in our previous video. In this case it will be user underscore data, which was giving the data or information about the currently logged in user. We don't need that in this video because we have already covered that in our previous video. Next, in the login I will specify some permissions which we will require. In order to get the user friends, we have to specify the user underscore friends. And to get the list of these permissions, you can go to the Facebook developer, and in the app review permissions and features you can find list of all the permissions which you can access. Down here we have user underscore friends, which is where we specify in the permissions, and here's how we can access those friends: user/friends. Alright, next I will say login behavior, how the login pop-up should show. I will say login behavior dot dialog only. And then down here let me draw some user interface. We have future builder, which we get the friends from here. As I told you, we will retrieve the field of friends, and down here I will say item count dot friends of data dot length, and similarly in the title I will say friends data and name. Okay, if we run our app, it will retrieve all the friends and show their username in here. Let me just design a login and logout button in the app bar very quick. Alright, we have our logout button ready in the app bar. If I press that, it will be logged out. And let me copy a user account. So I will log in as Emily. We have this error is because we have defined some permission wrong or given the wrong spelling for that. It is user underscore friends. You have to be careful with the permission. While requiring the permission, it should be exactly the same as written here, otherwise you will face some issues. So restarting our app, now it should be fine. Login. Now I will log into that user which I have copied, logging in. And here we go, we will have all the friends of that profile. Let's check the user friends of that ID. We have 3 friends. If I add another friend, save it and restart the app, that profile will show here. Alright, so now let's do one thing. Let's retrieve the user profile as well. In list style I will say leading. Okay, let me show you how to retrieve the Facebook profile first. You have to go to the graph.facebook.com and then slash copy the ID of the profile that you want to retrieve his picture, then slash pick question mark access token equals to the access token of your profile or the one which is logged in and want to retrieve their Facebook friends. So in this case this is the token of our profile. I'll paste it here and press enter. Then we will have the profile picture of that user ID which we have pasted. In this case it is the Taylor. And then we will do the same thing here in the leading. I will say circular avatar, then network image, then I will specify graph.facebook.com slash ID slash picture question mark access token our token. Now if I restart the app and log into the account, I will have list of my friends with their profile pictures. So now if I create a new user profile in Facebook, give it a username and password, and then modify its friends list and add everyone as a friend, and even if I restart the app, the newly created Facebook will not be shown here because he has not used our app so far and he has not given the permission of user underscore friends. So let's try and log in with that account now. I will copy his email and log in with that account, giving the password, login. Here I will give the permission of the friends. Now we have access to all the friends. If I log in to our previous account again, this time I will have this newly created Facebook account profile into my friends list because he is using our app now. So we have a null error. We have to fix that because we are accessing the token before it is assigned. I will just say that, and if we log out this time it will be fine. There will be no null error. So this is how the app works. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video.